Today, we'll be talking about how to prep and paint a raw or unprimed plastic bumper. I like to have everything put together before painting, so we installed the bumper and masked it off. We started with the 3M fine line, and you can see it right there. Goes around curves real well, and it's nice and straight, clean line. Then we went with the 3M Automotive refinishing tape next, and then paper. We also used a 2-inch tape to cover up any large spots. In case you're wondering, the paper machine I use is Keysco, Keysco. It's made in the USA. I've had it for quite some time. I use 12-inch paper, and it measures 22 inches from here to here. You just put your foot on it, pull the paper, and tear it off like a paper towel. The first step is to clean the raw plastic with some type of plastic prep or cleaner. You can purchase a cleaner specifically made for plastic prep, or you can use wax and grease remover, lacquer thinner, or even regular rubbing alcohol. Next, we'll scuff the plastic by hand, and you can use either the red or gray scuff pads. And you just want to scuff it and make sure it's all nice and dull and scuffed. After scuffing, we blew it clean with an air nozzle, wiped it again with plastic prep cleaner to remove any dust and static electricity, and we'll hit it real quick with a tack cloth. And I just have it cut up real small, and we're just going to go over it real light and pick up any remaining dust specks. To spray it, we'll start with a light coat of adhesion promoter, then a light coat of epoxy primer, then the base coat, and finally the clear. Before spraying the epoxy primer, I thought I'd show you how thick it was. It's about the consistency of chocolate milk, and it was reduced with urethane reducer. After a very light first coat called a tack coat, we'll give it a second coat and make sure that it's completely covered. It doesn't have to be wet. We'll be focusing on a nice even distribution of metallic flakes. And now for a couple coats of clear. We're not going to get it super wet because it's a textured bumper cover. We'll let this lower trim color dry for a day or two, come back, mask it off, and spray the silver. I hope you enjoyed this video on prepping and painting unprimed or raw plastic bumpers and trim parts. If you did, and you'd like to get my latest videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.